welcome back to another tap dance tutorial. We are back at it with the tap dance dictionary. I think last week I probably said I was going to teach you this. I'm going to stick with the tap dance dictionary series for now, and then we will do some combos once we get more tap steps and vocabulary built up and under our belt. So if my memory serves me right, we are on the letter D. D for dance. So we're going to do drawbacks. Also, I'm just going to show you what a dig is because a lot of dance teachers or tap teachers call it different things. But I'm going to use the letter D. I'll tell you what a dig is first, and then we'll do drawbacks. So here we go. A dig for me, and people call this a heel or whatever. A dig is that action. Not here, but if you plie and you drive your heel into the floor. So just for your own kind of reference, if you're building your vocabulary and we're at D, D is for dig, and this is a dig. Some people call it a heel, I call it a dig. I would call this a heel, a drop like that. All right, so that's D for dig, but the big step I wanted to teach you was the drawbacks, or the drawback. Or not even but just drawbacks. Drawbacks have a spank, or a brush backwards, a heel, a ball, spank, heel, step, or you can call it a ball or a touch. I mean, a lot of the words are sort of, just depends who you train from. So we are going to turn this way. This one, slow, is a little bit more difficult because you really have to engage your core. So like I've said in my previous videos, grab a chair, grab the wall, do what you have to do. The drawback is a traveling step. It can be done fast, it can be done slow, you can cross it, you can turn it, you can move it forward and back. It's really great for transitioning, but I'm just gonna teach you just plain Jane drawback. So I'm gonna turn around so you can follow me at home. Again, just a nice friendly reminder to keep a slight soft bend in your knee. So these are a little bit on the more difficult side because of having to hold your weight and just figure out the weight transfer. So I'm gonna start with my right foot. I'm going to spank, which is also called a brush backwards. Spank. Then you heel your opposite heel, so I have to lift and heel, and then I'm gonna step. Again, you have spank, heel, step, or spank, heel, ball. This is the ball of the foot, so I normally call it the ball. So you have spank, heel, step. Now this is a step that continues and it loops and it loops. So if I was going to do it on my right and my left, I would say spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step. You can see that when it's slow, it's a little bit more difficult. Really keep an eye on my heels. So when I spank my right foot and I drop my left heel, I'm going to step back on my right and I don't drop my heel because I'm going to drop this after I spank my left. Right? So I'm going to try it a few more times, nice and slow. I'm really going to squeeze my abs and engage my core and make sure I have a nice plie. Putting your arms somewhere for balance. We have spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step. And do it again. Do it with me. Here we go. We have spank. And remember, you don't want to go too far back. Just spank. I'm going to heel my opposite, heel, then step. But you notice that I've kept my heel up because I'm going to drop it after I spank my left. Now, if I was to do them up tempo, it would sound like this. If I wanted to do it turbo speed, right? So let's just do it nice and slow. Spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, step. Something else you can do with the drawback is you can cross it. You can turn it. You can move it forward. This one's really fun to do. So I'm not actually changing anything about my feet, but I'm going to keep my weight forward and my body's going to drive me forward. All right, so again, this one is only tricky when it comes to the weight transfer, so really engage your core. If you need to hold on to something, the side of a desk, if you have a bar at home, or if you want to do it here, same thing. Or if you're feeling really brave and you don't want to use your hands at all, you're going to hold your core, have a slight bend in your knee, and just give her. So that is the drawback. Again, this is so much fun to use when you're moving around your space. Once you get the drawback and you're really comfortable with it, that's when you can start to cross it and stuff, but please don't see me crossing and stress about that. That's years of practice. So yeah, have fun with that. So now you have A, B, C, and D. You have a little combo in there. I have a camera woman again today, so I'm gonna see if Miss Leah will film the next little video for me, and it's just like a fun Valentine's Day combo. I won't do a tutorial of it. I'm just gonna dance it, and if you feel like, stopping and starting and writing things down and learning it yourself, then have at it. Or if you like it and you want me to do a tutorial, then comment down below. I love reading your comments. You know that I tell you that every week I post. I wanna thank you again for including me on your tap dance journey. Keep it up, keep tapping, don't stop. Remember, you're enough, you are worth it, and tap dance. Woo, see you next week. That was fun.